Tinubu don't sign out implicated as the truth about him and Akpabio led to sack. Hmm. My dear listeners, I greet you, I greet everybody out there listening to us through the channel. This is the Lord TV. Yes, so I bring to your doorstep the information revealed by Senator Natasha herself. She said that Senate, not military cantonment, those hailing Akpabio enabling oppression. All right, as it is right now, this is the information coming from the lawyer to Senator Natasha. You must be aware that there is a secret plan going on between Tinubu and Akpabio to make sure that Senator Natasha is taken out of the Senate secretly. Someone once said that Akpabio is not actually the direct person doing this, but Tinubu himself. Well, we want to believe that because looking at all that has happened gave us an insight of the politics Tinubu is secretly playing behind the scene. I told the people that plenty things are happening behind the scene than the physical, but you will not believe. But as it is, we will keep digging it pictorially and also in videos. Now, how did Tinubu got implicated? Yeah, an activist lawyer by name Madabuchi Idam on Thursday criticized Nigerians celebrating the Senate President Godswill Akpabio following Senate refusal to allow suspended Kogi Central Senator Natasha Boti Uduaghan to resume. Now, this very activist lawyer made it very clear that this action wasn't coming from Akpabio, but an order from the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Tinubu has been the decider and the pusher of this game, ordering Akpabio to make sure that Natasha does not return to office or else it could be disastrous in the Senate. Secret has finally unfolded that the 1.7 billion collected by Bola Ahmed Tinubu as loan, which uh, Tinubu tried to keep secretly, was in full information to Natasha. Now, this same activist said that those celebrating Akpabio are enabling oppression in Nigeria, stressing that the Senate should not be operated as a military cantonment. So they are now using the military, you know, to to oppress and keep Natasha away from the Senate, despite the court order. They don't want Natasha to expose them because she has a better knowledge of that very money they collected. Now, the same activists made it very clear to the public that so many projects which was handed over to Natasha was purely carried out without any hidden agenda. Natasha, who played a pure role, has claimed that she was forced to do the other way around, of which she declined, but was sanctioned as a result of that. You can remember vividly well in a video where Natasha made it very clear that she was forced, she was told by the Senate President when she came to give her report of a project she carried out in her hometown, in her constituency, and Akpabio told her to give a report concerning the way forward, and she said that okay, that this is the way forward about what she gathered from her constituency. While speaking to Akpabio have to stop her and refer her to a senator who will explain to her what he meant by the way forward. my dear people. That very statement from Akpabio was that Natasha supposed to give him a report about how she was able to, to convince uh, convince his own constituency and subject them to threats so that they will start paying what they never, you know, um, collected or consumed, placing them on threats, you know, and on her giving reports of how she was able to, get some meaningful amount from these um, sectors, sectors, and blackmailing them, for not doing this, for not doing that, so that they will have to bribe in order not to be exposed. This our country, what is happening is becoming unheard of. Now, he also warned that no senator should be allowed to assume the role of a lord over his colleague. That is what Babio is doing. This is what Senator Natasha's lawyer is saying, that they are operating like a lord on Senator Natasha, a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, because they too are senators. Now, what is our current state? Tinubu that is doing all of this is on the sick bed. I'm telling you, he's on a sick bed. Akpabio has just been reported to strike down again with a big sickness. And so God will catch them one by one. They never need to say anything. Please help me push this video, let it go viral, let everyone lay hand on it, because more facts are coming your way. Thank you.